Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins. So he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch. Although it's not something he focuses.
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And they've got a throw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Passing is crisp and sharp, engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's beautifully weighted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pinches it off him. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hwang Hee-chan. No, he's not getting past him there. Kubo. Minamino. He's in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. South Korea are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Cleared away. A real chance if he can get through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubo. Half an hour played now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Kim Min-jae. He is through here! Kim Min-jae, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Kubo. And now the breakaway. Kubo. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Here's Minamino. Mitoma. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kim Min-jae. South Korea looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Ball played right into his path. He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mitoma. Son Heung-min. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he has been fouled there. Gets a good foot in there. Minamino. Mitoma! And he's quick to get it clear again. Lee Kang-in. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Minamino. Kim Min-jae did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. South Korea choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Kubo. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, that's a key interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Endo. And they can counter here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He has found the way through. Foot in. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Duan. Now it's Minamino. Mitoma. Kubo. There's the shot! And he's found the net! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
South Korea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and...
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
3 minutes added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kubo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And he can clear it away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. And he does it with poise.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Hwang Hee-chan is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Kubo is the second man to step up for his team. And he's fired it in.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And so the captain steps up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Minamino is the third man to step forward. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. 2 to the good. The margin of error is 0. It's in. He's kept them in it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Oh, he cannot do it.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
He must, but can he? What poise, what noise!
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. And he sticks it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
South Korea are looking to save match point.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
South Korea at the point of no return.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. The end of the game. Reflections? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kim Min-jae. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins. So he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Decent hit! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead!
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Succumbs to the pressure. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kim Min-jae. First quarter of an hour gone. Nice bit of trickery. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Duan. Kubo. Itakura. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Might want to be careful there.
Kim Min-jae. Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Hwang Hee-chan. That's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Might be dangerous. Can he put it away? It's a loose ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Endo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Kubo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Toma. Minamino. Real chance! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Japan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Gets a good foot in there. That is a great pick out. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a shot! And he's there to make the block. And he can clear it away. South Korea have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Endo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Japan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back on the way. Toma. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Endo. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lee Kang-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. So much great hit! Goal! Republic of Korea! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The goal scorer for South Korea after 57 minutes is number 20, Wang Hee-chan.
South Korea take the lead. Japan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Doan.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Right here, right now, it's not.
Shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Japan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
Substitution in progress.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Chance! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 72 minutes is number 10.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's in plenty of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Minamino. No, that's been intercepted. Well, what about it? Japan have come back from the very brink.
South Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Mitoma.
This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Son Heung-min.
That's good defensive concentration.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Minamino, given the lift of his goal. Kubo. Minamino, And he's managed Minamino! Shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Hwang Hee-chan is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Kubo is the second man to step up for his team.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Minamino is third in line. Oh, it's off the bar.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
No, denied remarkably.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it. It is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Outside this stadium. Thank you very much.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's had it nicked away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's going for goal! And the counter is on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Distributed tidily. No, he's just misjudged that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's through, now is he in? Danger averted for now. Now that's well seen too. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! There it is! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he was quick to react.
Saudi Arabia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
So what can they make of this? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's quick to get it clear again. And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. It's just beyond his reach. Saudi Arabia finding their passes.
Saudi Arabia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a promising position. And the shot! Off the post! Chosen to go back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward, gently done. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Saudi Arabia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's under a lot of pressure there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Saudi Arabia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, it looks a good ball through. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That'll be a throw-in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's there to get it away. Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 10, number 23, number 9, number 12, number 8.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up for a header. Wow, that's a fine save. Cleared without complication. Now here's the delivery.
Saudi Arabia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's dealt with that well. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had it taken off him. Oh, great play! Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's come off the bar.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that. Saudi Arabia from one behind. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. So on the cusp of where they want to be. And he delivers! Saudi Arabia have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Everyone,
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Indonesia braced for their anthem. Well, we're on the way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Whatever happens, that's...
Could be danger here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the counter is on. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia claim it back to much approval. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Some really good ball movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Under an awful lot of pressure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that could... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
"30 minutes gone." Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared without hesitation. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
The attendance for this match was 72.
So we've reached the hour mark. That is great defending, so alert. Bahrain needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Floated up and over. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
They get a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, what a mistake!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 17.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 16. Number 25.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Number 15.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Backward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There they go, hunting again.
There will be one
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Decent hit! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Pedri. Williams! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chouameni. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro Porro puts the ball in, tries a shot! And that is wildly off target. Maignan gets it away. Barcola. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Williams. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Maignan is there to clear. Mikel Merino does well to get it back. Barcola goes on a charge down the left. That is Conte. Dembele. Raya deals with it effortlessly. Nico Williams. That is good alertness. That's good running with the ball. He's in here! Oh, shooting chance! That's a sharp pass. Terrific header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. He's found a way through. Shifted upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. Merino could move up a gear here. Konate cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barcola stood his ground strongly. Camavinga. And he's gone searching crossfield. Threads one in. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Morata. Stood up well to him there. Mikel Merino really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well played, well played. Conte.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. Mikel Merino is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Saliba. We are into stoppage time. Camavinga ploughing through the middle. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case...
Now the finish! Hernandez getting this one clear. Pedri! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he was quick to react. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Pulls it back. Koundé. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Conte. And it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal is herring after that one. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Konate, now Saliba, and Koundé. Conte, Dembele, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Conte. Now Mbappe. Smoothly does it. Zubimendi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Yamal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. And here's Morata. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga, spread out to the left, and they've switched it over to the other side. Pedri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
France choosing to make the first change. Olise getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Hernandez. Olise. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Great hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Chouameni with the short one. In with a header! Oh, hang on. And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through.
Danny Olmo!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rabiot. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise. Chouameni. Hernandez. For Conte. Pedri spots it and intercepts. And Cucurella. Zaragoza. Joselu. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And time is up. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And all that remains for me is to thank... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. But you've... Mbappe! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Merino. Yamal. And here's Morata. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nico Williams in acres of... Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Merino. It's Pedri. And here's Morata. He's had a shot! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Real chance! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Merino. Kubasi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the ball's a good one here. He's having a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Merino. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Spain looking to pass their way through. Pedri! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, is always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zubimendi. Saliba can get it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, no joy this time. Hernandez. Barcola. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Barcola. Camavinga. Barcola. Conte. Header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
France take the lead. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Camavinga. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcola. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's a chance for Spain to break. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Spread neatly. He's not got that quite right. Camavinga. Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Laporte did well. Shapes to shoot! Yamal goes looking wide. And here's Morata. Nico Williams.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Dembele. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. And Konate. Barcola. Kante, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Hernandez. Merino. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Porro. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a half-decent try. France choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along...
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Pedri. Merino. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Williams. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Mignon getting this one clear. Merino. Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Camavinga. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Distributed tidily. Merino. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Merino.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nico Williams. Tchouameni does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. Olise. Hernandez. For Conte. No, that's been intercepted. Merino. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Yamal! He's got a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's had it nicked away.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kubasi. Merino. Spain finding their passes. Tchouameni. Olise. He is through here. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's gone searching crossfield. Morata. Nico Williams. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
So Bruno Fernandes! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alvarez. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fernandes. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. He'll try to keep this alive. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Now it's Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Fernandes. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Interesting ball. Fernandes. Martinez. He's looking wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. McAllister. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Molina. Looking for the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Martinez. Now it's De Paul. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. De Paul. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's being shifted off it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Paul. Martinez. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the pass is intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo chasing after it. De Paul. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
E vamos dar todas as boas-vindas aos nossos jogadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. McAllister.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. De Paul. Alvarez. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plays the ball back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez. And he's picked out the run.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Can he get onto this? Vitinha. Well read, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
No way through. Played out towards the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Martinez has got himself a free kick.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Fernandes. This is promising.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
McAllister. Fernandes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. João Palhinha. Fernandes. For De Paul. Rafael Leao. Little pass back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a pass! And Bernardo Silva! And it's pulled back. Chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
De Paul.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That is a great pick out.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mendes gets across and deals with it.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vitinha. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. João Palhinha. Martinez. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. And they win it back again.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gonzalez. Showing great feet there. And that was very necessary. Chooses to go cross-field. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started. Had a shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught on, and he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a really well-measured ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Danilo, and it's played forward. Mendes with the foul. Neither side yet able to find the net. Linton. Palinia with a definite foul there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Linton, and once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Danilo. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Palhinha. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has been cut short. Neymar fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rafinha. Now it's Neymar.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. This is promising. Bruno Guimaraes. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Danilo. And Marquinhos. And Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? There's no flag. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. He's had a hit! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Poor chance! João Cancelo with the clearance.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Vitinha. João Palhinha. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. The shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Danilo. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
No, he's not getting past him there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Danilo is in a really good position out wide.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's played him through. Joao Felix with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. In with the challenge. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Rafinha. He can run onto that. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Danilo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, there's a probing ball. Joao Palhinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's going to go a long way. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. He has found the way through. That's good play. Joelinton. Joelinton! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Rafinha. Neymar succumbs to the pressure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's in space and looking for options. Portugal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Not the most accurate pass. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar is fouled. Oh, he was eager to take that. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the number on the board is 3. Linton. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Portugal looking to draw level. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This turn to level matters. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And so the captain steps up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Portugal are looking to keep pace here. Oh, coolly does it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Joao Felix with the last of the first 5 penalties. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it! Portugal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio.